First of all, I like to thank the organizing committee of the Gatherings in Biosemiotics 2020 for the opportunity to present this poster in an offline modality. The work displayed here is a small part of an ongoing PhD research about memory in the biosemiotic system, where an important issue presents itself as the consideration of the signifying sphere, term employed by Soren Breer. The theme here exposed is about the semiotic worlds, that is, the unbelted that coexist in the space. The semiotic worlds can be considered as a common space between beings, both human and non-human. Its construction is filled with interpretable objects, translations, and actions that will eventually lead to memory. This constitutes an intermediate point between what perception is and the possibility of the representation of what has been previously interpreted. Following the theories of Jacob von Wexkill and Ernst Cassirer, we are also confabulating nature and culture. Both provide a way to decipher the semiotic reality that encircles each world. For interpretations to take place, we must acknowledge those who share our space and that cause interpretation and translation. Culture, as nature, is composed of these worlds, the sub-bubbles of Wexkill. There is a double interpretation effort, since the contents and stimuli provided by nature sooner or later will find their place in culture. Here is where semiotic reality takes place. All these processes must lead us from the signifying sphere to the signified world, through the sign vehicle that initiated the process in the first place. It is in this line of thought that we should consider all living beings as capable of interpreting their space. Everyone lives in a world that surrounds them and reacts accordingly, and in each world, objects are charged with meaning, which is given by the subject immersed in it. Intersubjective and relational fluxes play an important role by implying that we share an umwelt, considering that we are capable of interpreting and of being subjects of interpretation by others. We are affected and affect each other. So here we take as an example the seed. A seed in nature is the origin of infinite possibilities. It is taken by art, and then it takes meaning according to the artist, to the observer, and it is translated to culture. Another consideration in the big panorama of memory is, as Jesper Hoffenmeier has said, that memory is the place where the history of life matters. All this is due to the experience of the individual, complementing the issue just exposed. Every organic being experiences its surrounding world. Thus, we take steps further away from anthropocentrism. Experience is not just human, so the signifying sphere envelopes and nurtures communication. As described by Jesper Hoffenmeier in The Semiotic Body, which corresponds to the scheme exposed in the inferior left part on the poster. I will gladly listen to your comments or questions addressed through the QR scan code in the poster. Thank you.